I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears.
It's quite a feat since Americans don't have hearts.
Oh! Where's the light?
Danganronpa.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Koku is here with Kimi and Kanetsu, and we are continuing Danganronpa 2. Kinda clicked ahead, so we went ahead one line, but we didn't miss anything. So if you saw the last episode, you've got everything.
Yay.
You bought this? For $1.5 million? But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
I want reimbursement. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Coco,
Yes?
could you move the window a little to the right?
Yeah, we can't see the names.
Perfect.
Yes, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away 1 ticket per person. You only have 1 chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay? Oh, Hajime. About that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe.
Why?
No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm.
I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it, too.
But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie.
You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know?
Just leave me alone. It's a bit of an imposter. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Yes, please buy Ultra Despair Girls. For your own good.
You won't regret it like Hajime is regretting his sticker.
Yeah, exactly. It's out on Steam and PS4, I think, and PS Vita. Go get it, play it.
Love it.
That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth, with a decal of Monomi's face on it.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only 1 person can have it.
If the tote bag is gone, that means...
Whoa there, were you interested in buying that tote bag? Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who did you sell it to?
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it. Ah! Ah!
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue. Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away. This is exciting! Exciting!
Yeah. No.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears.
It's quite a feat since Americans don't have hearts.
Oh! Where's the light? The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film. Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise. And was whisked away to Monomi's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Konetsu, no!
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
途中で心のない売り気の物見木こりと出会ったのでバラバラの鉄の塊にしてやりました。
He also met a Monomi Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
そしていろいろあった挙句
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful.
なんやかんやで最終的に
Eventually, one thing led to another and he started beating the crap out of Monomi.
最終的になんとなく
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
こうしてモノクマは
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
めでたしめでたし
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
Yay!
Wonderful. A masterpiece.
Man, movies are the best. The drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head.
What?
Did you do that on purpose?
God!
I'll take that as no.
God damn it, Coco.
That wasn't me. That was all Konetsu.
What? I'll have you know I have one. Now then, let's meet again at the class trial. Goodbye, bye, bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation.
How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right?
Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hijoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now. Or...
If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but... I'm not sure if that's even true.
After watching the movie, you get it now, right? That the case this time is an imitation murder.
Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case.
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days.
Hey, you repaired that surveillance camera unit, right? Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up? Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too? No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue. But if I left it like that, we couldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage of the music venue. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'll be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I wanted to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit occurred, but it's only good for household functions.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope and... That's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
It's really hard to tell because if you look at her bottom foot, it looks like they're open-toed, and if I recall, she didn't have open-toed shoes. But then the top one doesn't look like it's open-toed. I wonder
That
if
might
that
just be
means
an art
anything.
inconsistency.
They
Yeah, it
look the
might
same
be.
to me. Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared fog, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on. At the time you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah? You didn't know it was her, but you said she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time. Still, if you climb that step ladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so... Hmm.
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
Oh yeah! I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. She said the conference room. But why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but... Did she seem a little upset? Oh, I think it's the same dialogue.
Phew! I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery! You can touch my boobs if you win!
No thanks. She was better when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud.
And you deserve it.
Anyway, why are you here?
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy.
I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one.
Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on.
That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms.
There weren't any gowns?
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. Wait, what happened to yours? I forget. If I had no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it.
Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross!
But you'd wear Nagito's? Ugh.
Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser. Especially if it's Nagito.
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta get back soon.
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue. But leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else.
Yeah, let's definitely not investigate the room of the murder victim.
Wow.
Heaven outside.
Looks heavenly out there. Did that say small room? Oh, staff room.
This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room working at a hospital must be tough work. So, if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? There's a bed. It resembles the ones in the patient rooms, but these are probably for breaks. Now's not the time to rest. I should go back to investigating. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. There's nothing particular that catches my eye. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Don't turn it on.
Whoa.
Huh? Chiaki? Are you there?
だって
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. Be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
ね
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
えがっかり
Aw, bummer. Troll fail.
No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
And with that, we will end things right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
Bye bye! Yeah, this is basically this is The Last of Us 1300.
You should have handed over the child. Was it really that hard?
Oh no レア
I don't know anything. There you go. That'll teach you.
No I'm begging you Hugo's not here
And you,
Come on
make this very clear. Tell me, where is Hugo the room?
Oh shit!
Amicia What's going on? Mother I have to find Mother She'll know Oh my god Louise
Think it's funny making me run like that?
Amicia Please We need to move
Don't worry.
Don't look
We serve a higher power. All right. Let's check you're not hiding anything. Nothing here. They didn't even want to get the research.
No No Amicia We have to keep going
Where are your mistress's notes? Speak up. Don't make me hurt you again. I have no idea. I only do the laundry. This is your last chance. Tell us what you know about your mistress's research. Even if I knew, I wouldn't say anything. Lady Beatrice is a good soul. Right. There are still rooms to be searched. Finish it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit went down real fast.
Well, well, well. Where do you think you're going?